And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day this morning. It's so great to have you here. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft today, but before I do, you can see the pop-up here that just right there. I am raising money for Extra Life all through November, so I'll be talking about them more a little bit later, but if you want to help donate, you can go to bit.ly, that's bit.ly/extralifemfg, and help raise money for Children's Miracle Network and Children's Hospital Colorado. All right, let's get on to the game because that's the fun stuff. Heck, Extra Life is fun too, but they do all sorts of cool things. Oops. But, you know, I'm back to my typical inability to manage doors, you know, all that stuff. It's a thing. I can do it. All right. Let's see where I'm at block-wise. I was in the middle of putting a roof on this house. This is my exit here. So just a little bit here. I'm going to have to get a lot more thing. Hey, British lad, how's it going? Nice. Nice. Well, be excited when you finally show up. Alright, so, oops, come on. Clicky, clicky, all the way. Yep, I just don't quite have the control. On PC that I do in on the PS4. But that is okay. Oops, come on. There we go. I suppose I could actually start this from this block right there. There we go. I'm not going to be able to finish this roof at all with the blocks that I've got. I'm going to go see if I have more see if I have more nether brick cooked. I may have to take a trip out to the nether to see what other fun and exciting things I can get. Or at least get a zillion more blocks. Yeah. So this is just going to come up like this. It's going to be a nice little house. Well, that's not quite how that was supposed to go. I think what I might do, too, this is a house that's going to really call for a fireplace and chimney or something as well. Probably a couple of them. So I may have to do something about that. I'm getting very creepy for some reason with this very boring voice. Okay. Sure. That's okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. I need to remap. I don't think I can remap that. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so let's go see what I've got in the way of nether brick. And see what I can do there. All of that is gonna be a fun thing. We're gonna finish this house here. At least that's the plan. We're gonna finish part of the house. Or, you know, like most of my projects, leave it almost done, but not quite. It's like the church I was building. I still need to get in and get all of the glass taken care of. Okay, there's... Oh yeah, I'm totally out of nether bits. Alright. Well, that means I'm going to have to take a trip out into the nether. Not going to need the fence, it turns out, while I'm mining in the nether. Also, probably will not need, you know, the regular stone or the stone stairs, at least for the moment. Oops, this one. There we go. Hello, enemy. Okay, so I'm going to need a few of those so I can make a few of those. Because I'm going to need some pickaxes. Okay. Well, isn't that lovely? Where am I? Okay. The other thing I'm going to need here is some of that. Oh, you know what? If I'm going into the nether, I should probably slip on some more durable fabric here. There we go. All right. And away we go. And get in here and do some decorative stuff in this room too, but all right. This world is so hard to build in when you have to worry about things like ghasts and stuff. Oh, hey. Before I start going too far, let's drop that down there. Okay. Where was I? There I was. Over here somewhere. Now, the only problem I have right now is this area is probably big enough for a ghast to spawn in, which would be very inconvenient. At least if a ghast did spawn in here, it wouldn't be able to go very far. Okay, now this was definitely part of the issue. All right. I'm doing all right, British lad. It's a Saturday. I'm here. And I'm getting a whole bunch of netherrack because that is absolutely what I need to be doing right now. Actually, it is because I need to finish the roof of my apparently haunted house. And to do that, I need netherrack. Now, I had some plans for what to do with this area here. One of the things I want to do is build a large I was going to say elevator, but that's not quite right. But I want to build a large tube going down. I'm going to put some slime blocks at the bottom. And then have some fun down there with that. But, right, because what I want to be able to do is get down to maybe not that, well, maybe that area. I don't know. But someplace over where I've got lots of lava. Unfortunately, what I'm running into is that, hey, what I was hoping was a much larger and more solid piece of ground was less so. But that's okay. Figure it out. The other thing I was hoping for here, well, the other thing I was hoping for is something I know is not the case anyway. And that is that I could put in a swimming pool. Okay. I hear the ghast. My shulker box scared me there for a minute. It's like, what's that white thing there? Is it a baby ghast? No, baby ghasts aren't a thing. Now, I also need to be a little bit careful. A ghast can see me through that gap, but that would be bad. But yeah, things are going reasonably well. You know, I've got got next week off. It's Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S. Thursday. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Anyway, Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S. and I took some extra time off work, so it's gonna be nice not to have to work. Yeah, baby gas should be a thing. Oh man, if there are anything like the trouble that baby zombies are, I could do without them. Boy, it sounds like there are a number of gas. Oops. Yeah, it definitely sounds like there's a number of them out there. 2 or 3 or 4. Something. More than I want to deal with. They would be cute. You are not wrong. Baby gas would be adorable. Now, I'm trying to be careful here. Aside from the fact I don't want to pour lava on my head. I also don't want to go falling to my death, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful about how I dig this out. Well, this is going to be really nice when I get some of this done, so I can build this castle thing. So it'll be a castle in the sky. It's oh no, that's must have just dug up a little higher last time I was there. Alright, I hear lava. I think it's that lava fall that's just to the outside. I'm really hoping it's not something that's going to come pouring down on my head. That would be inconvenient. You know, because lava showers get not high on my list of things to experience today. I mean, I like a hot shower, but lava would be a little bit too hot for me. You know, just as a general statement. All right, you know what? I need to do something about floor here. Go ahead and put this netherrack back just for safety's sake. You know, OSHA regulations and stuff, you know. Whoa! Okay, just jinxed myself. Seriously. Okay, you know what? Y'all can chill out there, man. Alright. Okay, so that's just gonna go till I can fill the shulker box. Or, you know, maybe a little further. Yeah, I mean, but you know me too well. I will. Oops. Hey, maybe I need to make some more pickaxes too. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. It'll be fine. You know. There'll be no killing myself today. Totally. If I just keep telling myself it might be true, right? Just the power of positive thinking. Actually, you know what would be kind of cool here? I wonder if I could get some vines. Sort of hanging garden jungle type down. That might be really cool. I'll have to figure something out there, but that might be all sorts of fun. That's what the Nether needs. It needs more greenery. You know, just not enough plant life down here. Alright. Try to make myself a nice little room. I have to be careful because I think at 4 blocks high, a ghast could spawn in here. But it'll look really cool when I get things all built up and stuff. Get my castle sort of doing its thing, and oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it'll be all sorts of cool. But I'm gonna dig all this stuff out first. And that's not why I'm digging it out right now. Right now I'm digging it out because I need the nether rack for my roof, but back in the overworld. But it's nice that I can kill the two proverbial birds with one stone, right? Okay, there's another ghast being all squeaky out there. Okay, so I think I'm going to fill in a little bit of that space just to give myself a little bit of safety there. Yeah, don't kill birds. Yeah, I don't know. I plan on eating a very large bird on Thursday, so you know, maybe not big bird. That might be a little much, but I think a nice turkey on Thanksgiving is called for. All right, so I'm gonna have to. Whoa! Okay. That was a little bit more down than I was wanting. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this this way just a little bit. Okay, so you know, just let's clean this out here. And then preferably not fall to my doom. Okay. Also, hey, quartz is a good thing. I actually need to drop back and trade in some experience. Alright. You're decorating your villager trader. Nice. Okay, I almost walked off the edge there. That would have been bad. There, guardrail. Actually, don't need that one there. Guardrails are such a wonderful invention. Oh, man, excuse me just a moment. Okay. I am back. Wow. Had all sorts of something going on in my throat there. Not at all what I had in mind. Oops. Hey, that's the wrong button. It's like, why am I going backwards? It's because I hit the wrong freaking button. Turns out the S key is not the same as the W key. Just ask any snake. Otherwise, they sit there going, whoa, 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 whoa. And that's just really out of character for a snake. You know? You know, I could just see it though. It was like, hissy little snaky. You really thought it was. Yep. Oh, I should make a quick stream announcement too. I think I'm going to take a little bit of time next week since I'm not working. I'm going to be doing some test streams in the morning, testing out a little bit more of Restream's FTL capability, which for those of you who are used to watching streams on Mixer would be used to the lower latencies that can come from streaming on Mixer with FTL. Wow, burned through pickaxes already, huh? Well, I can't do that with Restream right now. It's just the regular, what's it, RTM protocol. But they're rolling out some FTL tests and capabilities, so that'll be That'll be fine. So there'll be a couple of streams. They'll be a little shorter, perhaps with technical difficulties. But try to want to test that out. Restream was wanting to deploy it. I'm looking forward to it. I've done one stream with it and it worked, and one stream in it where I had some issues. So that'll be cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna have this nice little well coming in over here. This'll be really nice if I can. Oops. Hey, very carefully, not kill myself. That would be great. All right, I think I found the edge of this pit. Not quite a pit of despair. That would involve an albino with a wheelbarrow, but good enough, I suppose. For those of you who did not get that reference, that was a Princess Bride reference. Actually, and it's kind of sad. I just saw today that the author of The Princess Bride died. Hey, Magodi, welcome, welcome. So great to have you over here on the YouTube side of things. I hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, there we go. It's such a bright, sunny, and very cold day here. So it's great to have you here to help warm up the YouTube side of things. Meanwhile, I'm just going to sit here and dig up a whole boatload of netherrack. On the plus side... well, I'm sure there's a plus side. I wonder... I know water doesn't work in the nether. I wonder if snow does. I was just thinking how fun it would be to build a winter wonderland here in the nether. I have a feeling it would melt. But I might have to try that once just to see. Or, you know, look it up on the Minecraft wiki. That would be okay too. Oh yeah. I could have all sorts of fun with this. Oh yeah, turning this pit into yeah, have some greenery hanging down, some like jungle trees and stuff, vines going. Oh yeah. That would be whoa, okay, run like whoa, get out of the inventory. Okay, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be so dead. Okay, death is upon me. Oh yeah. I got stuck in my inventory. That wasn't good. On the plus side, keep inventories on, so oops, hey, that's the wrong door. All right. Well, what did I get stuck on? Okay. Yeah. Oops. That's a good word for it. Help me. I have set myself on fire, and now I am dead. Yes. Do not swim in lava.
Okay. All right. Important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
All right, let's try this again. Hey, greetings. Thank you for the follow. Let's see how to pronounce your username. I'm just going to go with QW. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to get over here and do something about this lava pouring out upon my glorious domain. Right. Oh, British lad, thank you for the host. All right, let's see if I can very carefully get in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, Lava, threat or menace? Film at 11. Area man burns to death in lava because he's dumb. Alright. Oh yeah. That could be really cool. I don't know how to make it look cool, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, nice. I have to see if I can build a snowman in here too. That would be interesting. I can see a snowman just wandering around the nether throwing snowballs at ghasts. I don't think they would last very long, but it would be funny. Alright. I have to say, I'm really, really grateful that keep inventory is on. Because, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, probably so. The snowman's probably not going to work. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So great to have you here on the mixer side of things. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It is. It is. I have it exclusively that today is beautiful. Full of joy and happiness. And bad accents. That's just how it goes. Soon I will have enough netherrack. This is the catch here. So I probably should have built a couple more pickaxes while I was at it. But that's okay. Alright, so how you doing, Jack? Hopefully having a great day. That's fine. In my case, Saturday morning. For all I know, it's, Thursday where you're at, but... Which, would be a little bit odd on Earth, but, you're somewhere else. That's cool. We can go with that. Alright, so that goes that way, I think. This is sort of the limit to my domain here. I'm going to have to take this out here as well. Well, it's Saturday in England. Well, that's great. That's a plus. I don't know. Maybe it's a Saturday identifying as Thursday. You ever have those days? I often have Wednesdays that identify as Monday. They just decide that they're going to be Monday, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that is less fun than you might expect, Alright, so I need to make a couple more. Well, I am literally making a couple more pickaxes because... There we go. Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah. I've definitely had those days. Like, you know what? See, that's the thing. Mondays are traditionally thought of as being really bad days just in general. Because it's like, oh, I've got to go back to work. I've got all the stuff over the weekend piles up. I've got to come back to, But I've had those days where just everything just seems to be going wrong. It's like Monday Part 2, That sounds like a bad horror movie. Coming this fall, Monday Part 2. Monday wasn't done yet. In a world where people thought they were safe from Monday, it returns on Tuesday. Oops, hang on, I need epic reverb for this. Monday returns on Tuesday. There we go. Just those poor office workers had no idea what was coming. Yeah, it's it's I could just see all those poor kids, Oh, finally, it's Tuesday. We gotta away from that. Guess what? It's Monday again. And you get to retake your pop quiz, but all the questions are different. Whoa! Oops. I really need to think ahead and get to my reverb before I do that. Oh, man. Alright, so let's see. I have... Oops. Well, I do want to take that... I just need to be able to see where this gap is. Because I know I've got this big hanging stalag thing. It might be a stalagmite. I don't know. Anyway, my high school geology teachers are now shaking their head in disappointment. Alright. Okay, so let's, again, take this very carefully and perhaps with less death than is allowable on Saturday morning cartoons. Alright, so we meet again. Oh yeah, you know, this will be a nice home for all of those zombie pigmen, you know. They'll be happy. I don't need quite that many sticks. And I kind of actually miss my thing here. Alright, so let's do... that should be enough sticks for now. And a handful of pickaxes. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know, I should get my sunglasses. That would be... So I can get the epic sunglasses on and we're just going to rock this world, you know. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. Watch out, zombie pigman. I need a man at work sign, you know. One of those. Don't walk into the construction zone and you won't get hurt. Yeah, because that would be bad. To accidentally smack a zombie pigman with my pickaxe. Make all the other zombie pigmen cranky. And man, I don't want to do that. I mean, zombie pigmen are really nice. Once you get to know them, once you get past the whole part where, you know, their skin is rotting off their bones, they're really quite nice. And, you know, friendly. And they have a really good sense of community, you know. If you've got a problem, someone's beating up on you, the zombie pigman will be there for you. They're just misunderstood. I mean, admittedly, it's easy to misunderstand them since they only talk in grunts. Also, a carrot is not a torch. You can light a carrot on fire, but it won't burn the same way. You know, just saying. It would be really weird, though, if you could grow candles. You know, you could be a candle farmer. That would be really odd. Yeah, my family and I, we've been farming these candles for 3 generations. And it's been so great bringing light into the lives of so many. There was that bad lightning storm that set the whole crop on fire. But man, it was pretty. You know, and then you get the farmers that grow the scented candles. You know, people just walk by their fields for the smell of, you know, vanilla bean and coconut. You know, it's... Yeah. This field is... We're growing candles for Yankee Candle. It's great, but we just can't keep people from we can't stop the people from just walking by the field and sniffing. The smell of lava and death. Yeah, I have a feeling that wouldn't go as well, you know? Congratulations. We're growing a candle that smells like California and Hawaii. Because California is having those fires right now, and Hawaii's got the volcano that's, I think, still erupting, actually. I haven't looked for a while. It sort of disappeared out of the news. Alright, let's see what this is doing over here. You know, and it was bad. We had the forest fire out here this summer. It was bad because we've been dealing with drought. So our forest went up like a matchstick. It was pretty intense. But California's dealing with it as well, and because they've had their droughts going for a long time too, and man, it's been crazy. And that fire, I mean, it ate a town, man. Okay, that's full. So I think I'm just gonna go till I finish up these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. My ceiling is still the right size. All right, now I want to see how this is. Yeah, it's just the right temperature in the summer. Well, the issue with forest fires, yeah, temperature is definitely part of it. But man, it'll get dry, and I'm just gonna fill that in. And yeah, you get a spark, and actually in the case of the Spring Creek fire that was near me, it wasn't intentionally set, but the man responsible was charged with 100-something counts of arson because he was because he was burning trash in violation of the no burn order. But yeah, sucks. And yeah, okay. And as much I'd really like to just scoop up that lava in a bucket, I don't have a bucket, so I think I'm just gonna have to fill it in. There we go. Yeah, speaking of fires, let me pull this up because this was such a crazy story. Yeah, so this was about a little girl named Trinity, and she was out having fun with friends, and they were at a bonfire, right? Just having fun. Whoops, I don't know if it's a thing where y'all live, but yeah, out here we just like to set things on fire. No, yeah, there was a bonfire celebration type thing, and the wind picked up and shifted and caught Trinity on fire. Not good at all. Not great. And she suffered burns on like 25% of her body. Okay. Which sucks. Okay. They flew her flight for life. Let's see, by helicopter to the burn center at Children's Hospital, Colorado. And, jeez, keep hitting the wrong button. And Children's did a lot of good work for her to help her to help her heal from her burns and treat her burns. And that's one of the great things about Children's and stuff. So, hey, Gato, welcome. Glad to have you here. This is a server, but it's not my server, so I can't grant access. Also, I don't grant access to random people off the internet, but you're welcome to hang out and watch anyway. That's fine. But yeah, so Children's Hospital Colorado was great it's great there to help Trinity with her things. And you know what? They depend a lot on donations, and you can donate by going to bit.ly. That's bit.ly/extralifemfg. And you too can help kids who are dealing with serious injuries and illnesses and stuff. So go to bit.ly/extralifemfg, and if you donate while I'm streaming, you'll get a shout out. We're I'm trying to raise $100 in November, which isn't a lot. I'm hoping that we can do that as a community. The LDS Gamers team that I'm part of, we had a goal to raise $1,000. We have surpassed that, and so that was awesome. See if we can get that number even higher. All right, so let's see here. So I'm cleaning out this. All right, I think that was my last pickaxe, and I do have some more wood. And I have some more inventory space. All right. Oh, come on. Click and drag. Click and drag. All right. Oh, I should probably think about actually creating a pickaxe. Well, that would do it. That's going to have to be it for my pickaxes since I'm out of the cobblestone I brought with me. Oh yeah, they've got a whole family of zombie pigmen, and this little baby zombie pigman would absolutely love it if you would help donate with Extra Life. You know it. That poor zombie pigman might be able to get good skin grafts and things, you know. No, actually, that's one of the things too that, you know, because a lot of these kids are in these hospitals, not just children's, but Children's Miracle Network hospitals around the country and actually around the world. And a lot of them are there for long-term care, so they're there for months at a time, and it is such an ordeal that these kids have to go through. You know, so sometimes, you know, I talk a lot about the medical equipment they need for kids, but sometimes the equipment they need are just toys and things. My dad was telling me, I haven't seen it because I wasn't up at that, because I actually haven't been to Children's Hospital, but my dad was telling me about it. They had this huge, marble contraption they've got going up. That was really cool. But yeah. But yeah, the fires anyway out in California, not great. Hopefully they'll be able to get those under control soon. Alright, so yeah, this is getting to be a fairly well-defined space here. Yeah, just need to dig out, kind of see where the boundaries are. Because when I'm going to come in, I'm going to build, I think I'm going to build it out of stone brick. Put a lot of, whoa, Nelly, please, not another fire. All right. Okay. I would really like to not be dead here. I know, strange request coming from me, but really, so much not death I would like to have happen in my life right about now. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this will be cool. I can really do some fun things here. In fact, one of the whoopsies, I almost walked right off that edge. That would have been bad. Now I think out This, yeah, there's that castle over there is. You can kind of see it out in the distance. I think that's part of the world. I think that's the nether spawn for the world here. So yeah, it would be really cool actually to if I can get some stuff in place, be able to race down there. I also need to take a look and see exactly where the local lava is. There are a couple of good lava oceans, and I need what I wanted to have, and unfortunately my portal spawned so high up in the sky that it's a little bit harder to get to. But I wanted to be able to have my nether spawn here fairly close to the lava. That way I could get in and just have a very convenient lava lake that I can drain from my furnace. You know, if I'm going to destroy someone's ecology, I'd really like it to be the nether and not my own. You know, just okay, really? Almost stepped into that. That would have been bad too. You know, if I were smart, I'd make a couple of potions of fire resistance or something. But again, not something I'm often accused of being is smart. I think I'm just going to burn up these the last of these pickaxes and then take all this nether brick or netherrack back to the overworld and start them cooking into bricks. Yeah, this is going to be a cool space when I get it open, get it all built out. But it's definitely going to take some time to do. All right. I also have no clue if phantoms bother you in the nether. Just wondering about that. Since I am on Minecraft 1.13 and you know, phantoms are absolutely a thing that you need to be careful of. Okay, so that's sort of the outside world over there. Hello, outside world. It's so great to see you. Alright, so, yeah. Just want to sort of give myself basically a window here to sort of see what's happening. Now, in real life, if you cut all the way around so there were no support for all this rock, you would sort of fall, and I would plummet to my death. And as much fun as plummeting is, I've heard, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a lot out of the grind in Minecraft. I mean, there are days where I kind of... It's like, okay, it'd be nice if I were in creative so I wouldn't have to do all the grinding. Almost literally in some cases. But, yeah, Fortnite is just, like, crazy repetitive for that. Alright, you know, starting to get a feel for where the walls are. Now, okay, so this is good. I've got, uh-oh. I needed to save that last little bit of my pickaxe to cover my shulker box. Alright, well, I can run back and craft one real quick. Avoid that ghast because, you know, ghasts are cool and all, but not at all what I'm hoping for in my life today. Alright, so let's see. Are shulkers breakable with your hand? I thought you needed a pickaxe. I mean, this is at one of those points where I actually am, where my ignorance is on display. I actually do not know. So for some reason, I was thinking you needed a pickaxe for them. Oh, okay. Just takes longer. Well, that's fair. On the other hand, it's not too far to go run back and grab a pickaxe. All right. So let me... Alright, so let me pick this up real quick. There we go. So yeah, so I've got myself this nice area. I'm going to have to build it out. It would be really cool if I could put in water and things here, but yeah, one of the things I'd like to do is get down and see if... Where's the ghast? Get down to those lava oceans down there, where I've got lots and lots of, I think that's just the result of that lava pouring down. So I have plenty of lava for my furnace. Let's see, I think I had a stairway down, yeah. Because it would be really, really, really slick and really convenient for me. So what I might have to do... Oh yeah, there's an ocean. That is absolutely an ocean. So, yeah. In fact, let's see. If I built this stair on rock and roll. No, so it's a long way down right through there. But that is absolutely doable. So what I can do actually is pretty much just build myself my elevator right down through here. And then I've got that whole ocean of lava. And that's fairly close to my portal. So just a little bit of building and that should be really convenient. Okay. It's just going to be a matter of getting it done. All right. Sweet. Oh, come on. Get through the door. Through the door. I can do it. Absolutely, I can do it. All right. So, time to cook. All right. So, I have in my hot little hand a bunch of stuff. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into that one. Better do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into that one. All right. Get all this, as much of this netherrack as I can get here. All right, and now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm almost certain I'm gonna have to go refill some lava buckets. 6. Okay, I also want to sleep before it gets too late. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's all the 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And I'll just split that and that one. That one and oops, I guess I need to move a little bit closer to throw that stack in there too. Okay, wonderful. So go ahead and get some sleep before the phantoms decide that they want to make me sleep permanently. All right, I did get some lava, but definitely need to get some more. Yeah, see, I was hoping I built this lovely little elevator right here. And I was hoping that it would be near a bit more of a lava lake than it is. Sadly, it's not. And, yeah. Yep. You know, it's always good to go deeper, you know? Alright, so this is done there. And that should be the end of my buckets. Yep. Alright, going up. It's a little bit of a climb here. Alright. There we go. There we go. Yep, it's you know, when your strongholds, oops, wrong thing. When your strongholds at the top of a mountain, and whoa, jeez, and the lava is deep in a hole, you end up falling a long way. That took some time to dig out. Okay, great. Okay, so unfortunately, that's going to take forever to cook. So I'm going to drop this nether rack off at my nether box over here. I think this is the one. Yep, there it is. Okay. Sweet. All right, so that's going to take some time. All right, let's experiment. I just have to know. All right, so let's get a shovel. Actually, I might have a shovel. Hello, shovels? Yes, there's a shovel. Great. Now, as I said, I am up in the mountains, which is a great place to be. I love being up in the mountains. Oh yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a little experiment. That's one of those things. I'm gonna have to get myself a Silk Touch pickaxe one of these days, but I don't have one at the moment. Okay, oops, wrong button. No, it was the right button. All right, so let's get some snow. Okay, because snow is good. All right, and now I can make a couple of snow blocks. That's great. Yeah, it'll be fun to get this all finished up too. I like this. I love this. The see-through fireplace there. I may have to build a few of those in my my nether fortress. Just to something along those lines. Just to, whoa, I forgot. That's a really deep hole. I'd rather not fall into it. All right, so let's experiment. I'm sure this experiment will go horribly wrong, but it'll be fun to try anyway. Could I look this up online? Yes. Yes, I could. Would it be as much fun? Absolutely not. All right. Okay, so now I really need to put guardrails on this bridge, you know? Seems like something that would be wise to do. All right, so all right, so can't do that. That's okay. And well, so much for that poor snowman. All right. Well, he gave his life for science, and that's the important thing. So, you know, sometimes you just have to give your life to science because, you know, mad science is absolutely the way to go. It's one of those fun things. If you ever seen the movie Sky High, it's about a it's about a high school for the children of superheroes. Put down a snow layer. Well, I couldn't place the snow. I think it would. All right. Well, let's. I don't know that I want to spend the jack-o'-lantern, but I guess I could. All right. So let's see. All right. So I need some blocks. All right. Now. Whoops. I need 2 of them for the snowman. So. Well, you're right. There is no need for it for the snowman, but or for the jack-o'-lantern, but I have a jack-o'-lantern. This is rather than a pumpkin, and that's okay. They're cheap. Oh nope, they're just gonna burst into flames. But hey, at least the snow is there. I can have all sorts of fun. Just you know, with snow and stuff. All right. Through the door. Okay, so this is going to go across. I've got basically a nice bridge right here. So if I build a good staircase across there. This... Okay, you know what? The neighbors are getting cranky. But if I build a nice bridge, I think this pillar that I'm on right now goes all the way down, and then that could be my thing. At least that's the hope. All right, fair. I can do that. I'm fairly certain I can do that. I'm like 25% certain I can do that. I have no clue if I can do that or not, but all right, so let's just come back over here by the door and take a look. Oh yeah, this will build out. I'm gonna put a garden here. It'll be wonderful. It'll be pretty. Oops, make sure I'm using the right key. Okay, I can't go from there. Where is the... All right, so where is that? I was looking at... Okay, it's a little bit further over, but it's basically... Where that starts, it looks like I can just about build that down. Okay. Well, that's good to know. The entire hillside is on fire. That's less exciting than you might think. Okay, so good. So I'm going to take a quick trip out to out here, because what I need to do is I just need to well, 2 things. I need to jump to the XP shop first of all, which is going to come by way of the farm here. XP shop, because that's faster. Yep. Oh yeah, Extra Life November. It is absolutely Extra Life November. So if you want to help kids who are sick and dealing with all sorts of serious injuries and illnesses, you know, was not kidding when I was talking about kids dealing with cancer and stuff. Okay, seriously, you can help. What's Basement of Collection and Overflow. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, lots of good stuff ends up down here. Shiny. All right. Okay. Well, I hear lots of things splashing around. So let's... right, there they are. So let's go kill them all. All right, you know. Come on. Just, we'll just mine a little bit of XP here, since I'm here, you know? But this is why I took off the armor. I mean, it would save me from their, thorns, but it would absolutely destroy my armor. And I'm not really into that. But yeah, Extra Life. I mean, you know, it's cool because 100% of the donations to Extra Life go to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Okay, and that is awesome in and of itself, right? That so much of their donations go there. And let's go and turn the water off. And it's really awesome. But on top of it, you can see exactly where all the money goes. Because they make that, they've got the 100% transparency rating. You can see everything that's going on. Oh, they're just going to flop around. There we go. They're all dead now. Gonna collect all that extra XP. Let me go cash in some more experience points. Yeah, because let me pull these stats up because I don't want to get them wrong, and they are tremendously awesome. Okay, so every day, and now this is just in, and this is the entire Children's Miracle Network. Okay, all around the world, every day, they treat 16,000 kids in the emergency room. Okay. That's 16,000 kids who show up because of just a very sudden injury. Right? You know what? Maybe I will take some of this cooked fish. And okay, these hospitals, they treat every day now. Again, every day around the world. Every day they're treating almost 1,000 kids for diabetes, which that's a hard thing to deal with anyway. But then you get over 2,000 kids, 2,200 kids plus that they're treating for cancer. Okay, now, again, cancer sucks. Not a fun thing to have to deal with as an adult. To deal with it as a kid is really harsh. So, you know, your donations to Extra Life can help these kids. And you think about all of the serious injuries and illnesses that people can have. And when you're adults, you can kind of understand, okay, I know what's going on. I know what I have to deal with. This is great, but I absolutely can deal with it. Well, when you're a child, it's so hard sometimes to have to deal with that. So, you know, so these hospitals are great because they focus on kids. That's their whole goal. And that's their target audience, if you want to go at it that way. But it's their mission to help kids. All right, well, a bunch of them just died in a hurry. I'll take it. Have just watched that XP climb. And unlike Minecraft, where you can just eat some cooked fish and your health will come back, in real life, you know, in real life, dealing with serious illness and injury is hard. And the Children's Miracle Network makes it significantly easier to deal with that for kids. And it's, as I said, 100% of the donations go to help the kids. Sometimes it's actual treatment. Some of it's charitable care, because they do a lot of that. Sometimes it's just, sometimes it's to get specific equipment, because so much medical equipment these days is built for adults. And when you're dealing with children, you know, it's like, how do we scale down this equipment so that it... Okay, I'm just gonna sit there and collect that. How do we scale this equipment down so it's the right size for children? So, I mean, you think about the, you know, when a child has to have surgery, right? I mean, you're working in a really small space because children are little. It's so hard. So if you can help, even if it's just a little bit. I mean, they raised, I think it was like $6 million last year, which is a lot of money in some ways, but also not a lot in a lot of ways. But they raised most of it $1 at a time. So every little bit helps if you can. Donate even just $1. And I'm raising money specifically for Children's Hospital Colorado, which is up in the Denver area. I grew up listening to when I'd watch the news, and I'd hear all the stories of kids being treated at Children's Hospital. All right. Jeez, just watch that XP climb. I wasn't planning on spending time XP farming, but apparently I'm going to do that now. All right. There we go. Beam back. Eat some more fish. Because, you know, at least in Minecraft, fish is tasty. I don't like it so much in real life, but in Minecraft, it's good for you. Oh, all right. The Guardians are going to spawn here nicely. Now, it's like this. There's a whole slew of stuff coming in down here. I think Mandolin at one point was going to try to build some automation into this, but I don't think she has gotten that far. But she built such an awesome world here. What do sea lanterns take? Okay, shards and crystals and stuff. So, okay. So all of that stuff is super helpful. Yeah, in real life, fish is good for you. There are actually lots of good things that, you know, that you get from fish. I can't stand the stuff myself, but most of my family loves fish. I remember, this was several years ago now, my youngest daughter, we went to a Red Lobster restaurant, which is, for those of you, if you don't have them near you, it's sort of a sit-down, mid-range seafood restaurant. And they've got some good food. I really like their Cajun chicken Alfredo. I love Alfredo sauce. It's one of my favorite types of sauces to put on pasta. But my youngest daughter ordered off the kids menu and decided she was going to have the crab legs. And I said, okay, you know, because, and well, she liked fish. I figured, she's really going to eat this? And, oh man, she loved it. You get the wrench, you start cracking them out of the shell. Man, she loved that stuff. So she got a bunch. So we went to Red Lobster. We were down in Albuquerque here a couple of weeks ago, and went there for lunch. Yep, she got a big plate of crab legs and just had all sorts of fun. Okay. Wow. Maybe I'll wait till I get to level 30 and then go exchange. I said, not expecting. But I can burn all this XP and I can turn it into to pickaxes. Whoa! Whoops. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. I was not paying attention to my health. This is why you pay attention to your health, everybody. Oh, Halloween goodies. Huh. Oh, sweet. Lots of cool things. Well, thank you, Mandolin. Sweet. I might have to, I'll have to dig into that box. It's like, hey, wait a minute. There's a box. There's a chest here. What the hey? All right. Let's get back to the farm. And, you know, perhaps less death this time, right? Sure. Just cod is okay. No, crap legs would be bad. Nobody wants crap legs. Honestly, that would be just gross. Yeah, see, I'll skip all of that stuff. So I just don't like the general seafood. All generally has a same sort of flavor that I'm not into. But yeah, it can be tasty if you're really into it. You know, it's all right. So now I've got 100 XP. Just sort of cached. Come on. There we go. Got 100 XP built up. And I should, so as the XP comes pouring down now. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that to kill mode. All right, so what I can do, I have back in my, let's head back to the, yeah, I'll head back to the XP shop. I'll go ahead and cash in this last, there we go. Since XP spawns pretty quick, what is this one? Oh, yes, command blocks. All right, so yeah, so there's a bunch of things you can purchase enchanting books. So getting a silk touch pickaxe. I've got a diamond pickaxe I can put silk touch on, and that would be good. Also, I have a pufferfish. All right, so getting back into... Oh, you know what? It's rather than walking, I'll just beam through the guardian farm. There we go. There's the inn. Hello, kitty. All right. So, all right, great. I now have lots and lots of stuff. So what? Yay! Thank you, Mandolin. That is awesome. Okay. So let's drop this stuff down here and see what's in the box. Some of it could be interesting. Also, drop off all of my other stuff. Okay. Because I can get a silk touch pickaxe. That way I can go get some ice things. And, ooh. And I can put, what else would I want to put on this? Oh, I've got something that would keep it from breaking. Unbreaking. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. But yes, that would be really fun to have in the nether, would be all the unbreaking and stuff. Okay, so what is this? Okay, I see what that is. Sure. Cool. All right, and let's see what's in this happy orange shulker box. Okay. Oh, yeah. Toilet paper. Important to have. Pokeball. Yep. Heads. Halloween map. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, yeah. Exchange for your own head. Well, I do not have a head, but... well, I have one, but I just have a regular head, so that's all right. Okay. Yeah, I can have all sorts of fun with that stuff. Okay. Sweet. Well, I'll have to play with that later. Oh, okay. In the meantime, go ahead and drop off some of this. Got all sorts of raw fish. All right. And, of course, the quartz, which is good. Oh, I wanted to... I need this sign, so I'm going to go ahead and reuse it. I've got signs already, but... I wanted to put a sign up here. Like, I want to put a sign here that was... Whoa, must have caps lock on. Beds... upstairs. Boy. AIRS. Okay. Actually, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of those up there. There. Okay, so just upstairs. There we go. Actually, I wanted to say beds. Beds and food. There we go. Okay, so for anyone who wants to... I should also put a sign up here, you know. The guest tower sign. All right, so let's go check on my farm, see how that's going. Admittedly, I haven't been here for a little while, but... So I'm still waiting for stuff to grow. But my nether wart's doing all right, so let's grab a bunch of that. Oops. Turns out you can't plant an axe and expect it to grow into, like, an axe tree or something. Admittedly, that would be kind of cool and stuff, but no, sadly, that doesn't happen. What I really need to do, too, is... I apparently lost one. Oh, there it is. What I need to do is build a an automated cactus farm. But, yeah. Oh, well. My chickens are clucking away. I will have feathers forever. Between the feathers and the other stuff, I also need to start dyeing some sheep and stuff too. But that's less of a concern because I've got, plenty of other stuff. So, you know, I might as well get these beets. They're mostly all grown. One of the things I need to do is, typing is overrated, you know? Oh. That sound was the sound of new and exciting pumpkins. The reason I wasn't too worried about jack-o'-lanterns is I've got this lovely pumpkin farm going on over here. Oh, that one didn't quite make it. Usually... And that's the drawback of the pistons. Every once in a while, a pumpkin breaks and it doesn't end up there. But And I have way too many beetroot seeds. I should probably think about not having so many of them. But, oh, I should also think about getting some sugar. I put those back there, decorative, you know, but it's really inconvenient to get at. At least a sugar machine would be really easy to make. Not that I need a whole lot of sugar, but yeah. Okay, that's apparently my random box. See there, where I've got apparently where I've left my slime. Okay. Alright, so let me go put this sign up so I can label the guest tower. Ooh, it's night. Maybe I'll sleep first, and then I'll label the guest tower. Ah, so much death happening in my life. Okay. Alright, so we'll just pop that up here. Alright. There we go. So, the nice thing about this tower, too, is I built it so that you can get up and just, actually get up and enjoy the scenery. Though right now the scenery is mostly trees. And apparently a skeleton in chainmail boots. Okay. I mean, I could snipe him, but that would be a little crazy. But yeah, so this is going to be cool once I get all of this stuff built up. And yeah, I definitely need to. I think I'm gonna try to put some paintings over those jack-o'-lanterns, and so I get the light shining there, but it's a little bit less orange. So yeah, that's fine. This room in the guest tower doesn't have anything in it. This one is the this is the guest carrot farm. I also should get some of that chicken. Because I was throwing a bunch of cooked chicken up here, so. But just a nice little place for anyone who wanders in. They can get stuff. You know, they've got some nice things. They've got some food. They've got a good place to sleep. You know, that type of thing. Also, I know I left some things in those boxes here. Okay. Not that the guests need dirt, but oh yeah, that's right. Why did the door close? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sniping is fun. I like to snipe. Okay, so go drop off all this dirt. It's gonna be fabulous. Right? Sure. Or at least that is the plan. Where's my dirt box? Oh, I put the dirt over here. There it is. And I don't really need the snowballs, but you know, they could be helpful eventually. All right, so let's see how my nether brick is cooking here. Slowly. Okay, so while that is doing that, I guess I need another project. So let's see now. Oh, you know, I probably should have looked at the map just to... Oh, yep, Happy Halloween. Cute map. All right. I have a feel... You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to have to put some of these... one of these, maybe the creeper head or the zombie head or something in my haunted house. That'll be fun. All right. You know, I'm sure I could find a good place for it. I don't know what yet, but it'll be good. So let's come take a look out here now and see what the next plan is. All right. So I do have some trees. I actually need to cut down a few of these trees. I planted a bunch of this giant spruce specifically so that I could get so I can get this podzol all around. And I've done that. So now, ooh, I need to get in here with the magma cubes and continue to line this path. It's a little bit annoying because the this is only 3 wide and this is 4, but you know what you can. Anyway, I need to build some more things. Right, because I want to build this area up a bit more. Now, I've got this little pond. That could be fun. Build that into a pool. I do need to finish building this church. What I need to do is put in some... I hate it when my nose itches. Put in some stained glass up there and some more spruce. I also need to dig out a whole mess of stone from the inside of this building. You know, it'd be nice to actually finish this church, you know, or at least make a reasonable attempt at it. On the plus side, at least I've got a lot of stuff on me. So, I'll have a lot of stone. Now, I had some issues with this. So, I think I can still walk up here. Yep, I can. Because this... I had this wall a little bit further back. I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to deal with that. Now, what I could do is actually just spread out and fall off the hill. That's always good, you know, falling. I've heard that's a thing people like to do. No, but I could extend out this way just a little bit with a with some birch stairs. That might work okay. I'm sort of leaning towards this being a bit of a patio, maybe. In which case, I could. If that's a patio, I could do all sorts of good things here. Now, I think what I'm going to do, just for efficiency's sake, through most of this, is I'm going to leave the stone floor. Okay, it looks okay. Doesn't look too bad, but it is not too bad to deal with. It's hoping I'm not too far from my furnace, so it keeps cooking all of that stone, all that nether brick. Hey, you know what'd be really good? More torches. All right, so the idea will then be to clean all this stuff out. It'll be great and wonderful and full of life and excitement. And, I don't know, something. Coal, apparently. Which I could use. I'm starting to run a little bit low. Oh. Okay. So, looks like Lady Tavona joined the game, which is fun. She's another member of Mandolin's community. It just means that sleeping is going to become a little bit of a challenge now. Good news is I just did, so it's all good. Alright, so clean out a little bit of this. Really don't need to clean out a whole lot right now. But I will. Because, sure. I can't help myself. Oh, it looks like the sun is setting. So, yeah, I'm going to need to go get a number of things. I need to get some more spruce. I mean, I've got some. Get some birch. I've got some of that, too. And then I need to think about glass and stuff. Because that would be probably wise to have some. All right, so this goes this way because this is the outside of the building. Turns out that was a little darker than I was expecting. Yeah, and then some. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. It'll be fine and all that stuff together. Oh, I left some stone. I had some oak leaves. Wonderful. In fact, I'm going to take this glass. Oops. And I'm just going to put some glass in right there. That's a good thing. I'm going to put some glass in right over here. Also a good thing. Is she sleeping? Is she not sleeping? Apparently not sleeping. Okay. I mean, I could chat with her, I suppose. But oh, yeah. You know, that could probably also use a guardrail. But, hey, you know. So, just put in a little bit of glass here for the spruce. Since I'm here and doing stuff. Oh, I think that was, it's like, why is that such a, I was going to say such a downer. It's not really. It's like, but why is it going down? Well, it's because I think I dug some coal out of that there, and so it's fine. What are my thoughts on the scaffolding block? You know, I don't know. I don't have thoughts on it yet. I saw that they announced it. It could be good. I don't think it's going to change things very much. Say hi to Lady Tavona over there. Yep. That's the thing. Mandolin has such a great community. It's one of the reasons I like playing on this server. Alright, can I sleep? No? Alright. Oh, hey. Yes, I apparently can. Yay! We're all sleeping. Alright, so I'm going to need to go get some more wood. For lots of reasons. But at the very least, maybe I'll dig this out today too. You know, try to at least finish a couple of things. I actually enjoyed working on this church. It'll be really cool when I get it completed. Do I have sticks? Nope, I don't. Well, that is okay. I should customize my shield. I thought about that. And actually, I might do that when I decide to enchant it. So one of the things I was thinking about doing is I can enchant the shield, put some, put mending on it, put unbreaking on it, and just have my super awesome shield. I already have a super awesome, well, I've got a kind of awesome bow. It's got unbreaking 1. I picked that up. I found a, I think I picked that up off a skeleton, actually. Looted his bony corpse. Okay. It's nice to grab some stuff. Flint. Since that's the one thing I can't really get a lot of. I have feathers for days. I can get wood for days, but flint is tougher. Now the good news is I can buy flint from one of the villagers that's back at the nerdy village. Whoa. Lag got suddenly to be an issue. Do you want to lag a snowman? Watch it move. It's only in single frames. Try to make up words while you sing is hard. Rhyming's hard. I need to stop the song. Alright, so take all those. Okay, so there we go. So this front entryway is, at least it's open now. So yeah, I'm going to need to get a lot of glass, and I need to get some stained glass to do those windows and things. I don't know, right? Because I've got these big freaking windows here on both sides, right there and over there. And I want to do them in fun colors, but I think, I could have some, because this is the west side over here by the trees. I could have fun. I could do sort of a mirror sunrise and sunset. So this one where it's like yellow on the bottom, coming up through orange and red to purple and stuff up here. And then on this side, have the yellow and orange and red, and then down to the purple here for the sunset. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to do that. All right. So I need purple dyes. All right. So let's see. To make the right shade of dye. Let's see. Oops. Where did they hide it? Okay, so that's magenta. I think that's the color I'm going to want. Let's just search for dyes. So there's the purple. That's blue and red. I've got some lapis. That's magenta. So yeah, some purple and some magenta. I think would be really... Oh, I think that would be really cool. And then some orange, pink. They don't show the yellow, but I know I can make yellow. Oh, it just doesn't say dye in it. Okay. Yeah, I can. All right, so I'm going to have to go get some. Red is easy. I think I've got some lapis. Do I have... I'll have to go look for some bone meal. I'm going to take this rotten flesh, though, after I'm done itching my nose. You know, I could do with fewer nose itches in my life. I bet that's the one thing that Voldemort has going for him, is that his nose doesn't itch. You know? Alright, so I'm just going to put a couple of rotten flesh in a couple of these chests just to, you know, because this is, you know, this is a mausoleum. It's a tomb. Because, you know, I had to build one. I don't know why, but I had to have one. Okay, so. Okay. It's nice to see my fire is still burning over there. That's important. Okay. All right, so let's see now. I think I have bone meal. Let me double check. Let's see. Obviously not in the food. Flowers and dyes. Yes, lots of that. So I'm going to need to get some red and purple. Actually, I think I have most of what I need right up here. There we go. See? Wonderful. Oops, I need to craft bone meal. One more. There we go. Lots of bone meal. And now let's... grab a bunch of that. And a bunch of that. Okay. Great. Great, because I can turn... I can turn that into a lot of dyes. Ooh, I need to check. How's my stuff coming? And I've got plenty of glass, actually, so that's a plus. All right, so what I'm going to need... Oops, dyes. We need some lapis. I'm going to need some yellow. All right. So I'm going to need some yellow dye. Actually, might as well turn all of that to dye. I need some red. Which I think all of that becomes red. All right, I do need some... Oh, what was magenta? Magenta. Oh, that's lilacs. Okay, that's fine. What do peonies turn into? I don't know, but I've got bone meal. I can hit those lilacs a lot. Go ahead, bone meal at all. Sure. There are plenty more skeletons where that came from. All right. Bone meal. Let's bone meal the snot out of these lilacs. Okay, because that'll go straight to magenta, so I don't have to use it for that. I will need a lot more red, though, because I need to do orange, and I need to do other stuff. So, let's see now. All right, so I can make some magenta dye. That'll be good. I need some... I'm going to need some orange. Okay. It's got plenty of orange. Might have to go hunt down some more dandelions. Which would mean more bone meal. Stupid itchy nose. And then I've got some... Oh, you know what? Well, I've already got the lapis, so that'll take care of my blue situation. Orange and yellow. Do I want... Oh, I need some purple. I don't have the purple dye. Okay. All right. Not a lot of yellow, but that is okay. So what other... Turns out dye is not spelled with an R. Okay, so that... I don't know if I want light blue or not. I've got... There are a handful of these orchids out in the swamp. I can pick those. And the cyan... There are a couple of ways of making cyan, but that's one of them. Lapis and cactus. Or also, yeah. Okay, so that will work, I think. Let's see if she is sleeping. One can only hope. Yes! Huzzah! All right. Oh, hey, while I'm here just puttering around, I'd like to remind everyone, too, and ask you if you can, to donate to Extra Life. Because that would be super awesome to help out these kids who are having hard things in their lives right now. So, you know, between all the stuff they have to go through, whether it's babies born premature or born with birth defects that they need to then work through. It's all sorts of crazy. So, where is that? There it is. So yeah, so if you can help, you can donate by going to bit.ly. That's bit.ly/extralifemfg. That's all lowercase, Extra Life MFG. So it's bit.ly, bit.ly/extralifemfg. And if you can help, that would be awesome. Because, you know, kids just, they need you, man. They really do. So grab a bunch of that. Oops, I need the orange. And Children's Hospital and Children's Miracle Network, they do a lot of great work. So if you can, please help. Okay. So that's a lot of glass. All right. So, oops. Yeah, that's right. That's the place. Put all those back in there. Just keeping flint here. Also, I don't really need those 3 blocks of netherrack that I have going on there. Well, netherrack is great and all, but not necessary right now. Oh, I've got to, since I'm here and have the netherrack or the magma blocks, and I'm thinking about it, let me finish lighting that path. All right, because it's just one of those things I've been meaning to do it for a while. I'm here, I'm thinking about it. Let's just get it done. All right, I just want to light this up. Now, I'm not doing it for the light necessarily, but I am doing it for decorative purposes. You know what? I can actually, I don't know. I was debating whether or not I wanted that to be even or not. The orderly part of my mind says, yes, make it even. But there is a disorderly part of my mind that says, no, no. Don't worry about it. Leave it. Stick with the hill, the shape of the hill. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a thing. suppose I could also stop this magma path before I get to that, but I'm going to have to cut some way through it anyway. Because, you know, at some point, I'm going to want to cross that. And, you know, maybe burning my feet every time I walk into the mausoleum is going to be a bad thing. You know, just saying. Probably is going to be bad. Alright, so I've got glass. As opposed to having class, which I have none of. Alright. So let's get over here. That just kind of looks cool. Alright, which is the reason I build anything, really. Because it kind of looks cool. Okay, so what I'm going to need here is all sorts of... we need some yellow. And I'm going to need some red. And some blue. And what am I missing? Orange. Now, I am taking my life in my hands. Not literally, but definitely figuratively. By not having a silk touch tool while I work with glass. Expect to hear the sound of failure often. Alright, so what I wanted to do was I wanted sunrise over here and sunset over here. Oh, I didn't get purple. I forgot the purple. Come here, purple. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look and make sure I get the order of this right here. Okay, so obviously that's going to go there. I think. Yeah. We don't fail, we make happy mistakes. Yes, start channeling Bob Ross there, you know. All those happy accidents. I used to watch Bob Ross on occasion. Nice and upbeat, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. All right, so let's see how tall this roof is. And I'll probably have to cut out a little bit of the angle on the roof up there. Just because it's of how tall it is. Well, and I want to be able to bring this glass in, so it's sort of square in there. Yeah, he's now a meme, but you become a meme in his case by just being awesome, just like Mr. Rogers. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I can't count it. It's too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 7, 8 up to that slant. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then up there. Okay, 13 total. And I have 5. So, okay, so what I'm going to do, let's see how to do this then. So, I think what I'm going to do is have it a little more, I can have a little brighter on top. So, if I do 2 and 2 and 3, or let's see. How do I want to do this? I can do 2, 3. Well, no, I should have a little bit more brighter up top too. So that's 2 and 2. That's 4 Yeah. So if I do 2 of each of those, that's 6. So it's 10 up to that, but I'll do probably 3 of each of the orange and yellow. So that's 10, 11, 12, and maybe a little more yellow. Well, I'll see what I do for the top. So let's do the blue. I might have to so obviously 2 of each of these. Actually, what would be really good up top would be something like maybe a sea lantern. In that one space gap up there, I could throw a sea lantern. That might look really good. Since I have sea lanterns, or at least the making, or at least sea lantern fixins. Here it comes. All right, and now. All right, yeah, because the sea lantern would be cool. What would be actually really cool is if I could do. There are a couple things I could do. So, oops. Got ourselves some darkness coming. So actually what would be really cool is if I could put basically the sun on one side and the moon on the other. The sea lantern would work very well for the moon. But the I don't know what I could do for the sun though. Because there really isn't a good bright yellow. Well, glowstone. I could do glowstone. I don't think I have any glowstone dust. I have to see. There might be some back in the nerdy village. There's a community storehouse there. There might be plenty of. All right. Well, since she's not sleeping. Anyway, there might be some glowstone that I can put up there. And that would be fine.
Yellow or orange wool would probably work better.
I need it to be light, though.
Okay.
So yellow or orange wool, while it would look better, wouldn't work. I mean, and it might not even look. Just because if I do. But yeah, if I do glowstone. And do, because that'll give me a nice yellow color, and then I'll do the sea lantern on the other side. I think that'll work. All right, now this side I was going to do 3 of each of these, I think. All right, so. All right, so get that in there. And now the yellow. Okay, you know what? I think I miscalculated. All right, and then I'm going to put the glowstone up there. So I need glowstone. All right, but that's okay. So let's see how this looks. I wish I had a little more daylight right now, but... Wrong button. Absolutely wrong button. Turns out the crouch button and the run button are not the same. Oh, glad she decided to sleep. Okay. Alright, so I just want to jump up there and pick up those stairs because stairs are cool. But I'm absolutely going to have to get some snowmen. I don't need snowmen. I need glowstone. Now, so looking at that, that actually looks really cool. And if I slap some, I think I can, if I put some glowstone up there, I might end up replacing this row of orange with yellow. But, okay. And then on this side, kind of do the same thing. I'm going to do 2 rows of yellow. Let's get some dirt out this way so that I can build this. All right, so we get 2 rows of yellow here. This will be great, right? All sorts of goodness there. So yellow, and then some orange. Come on. Oh, come on. I can do it. There we go. Orange. You would think placing this glass would be easier with a mouse than it is with the cursor on PlayStation. For me, you would be wrong. Okay. Sometimes it feels like it's easier. And other times, yeah, not so much. Okay. You're gonna head for a bit. All right. Yep. Have a great day there, British lad. If you're not back before I'm done, yeah. Have a fabulous day. Okay. So that's. Okay. Come on. I have an axe. I could use it, but you know. All right. So this is gonna go this way. All right. So purple. Ah! Okay. That wasn't great. Holy mackerel! Okay, that wasn't good at all. I was building there. That's not good. No, 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 no. Apparently I need a torch over there. Okay. You know, can I use the power of the rainbow and like Rainbow Bright, just zap him and all right. That skeleton has just messed with the wrong person here. All right. Where'd you go, skeleton? I must shoot you in the and make you dead. And maybe throw a torch. That's how that's going to work. I'm just going to throw a torch at it. Okay, come here. It's not there. Where'd it go? I bet it fell down this way. Okay, come here, skeleton. I heard you rattling around. Through here? No. All right. I heard it. I heard it, and now it's... I suppose it could be on the roof now? No, because it shot me while I was inside, so... Where'd it go? Hello? I am coming for you. I am coming to touch you with my sword and remove your bony head. No? All right. Well, okay then. Hopefully it'll just stay outside for a while. Okay, so where was I? I was in the middle of putting up some purple glass. Yeah. That goes there. Hopefully the skeleton will appreciate art. Right. All right. And then, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to actually change it just a little bit on this side. And I'm going to do blue. I'm going to do 2 rows of purple, where I did 3 rows of orange over there. No, I take that back. I am going to go ahead and do the purple. I was thinking I would do more blue, but okay, so that's going to have to come out. And this one's going to have to come out. Ah, okay. So so I'll put the blue there, and then the glowstone will sit right there, or the sea lantern will sit there, and then the glowstone will sit that spot on the other side. All right. So let's go ahead and get down, and I'm gonna go see if there's some glowstone to be had. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go back into the nether and find it, because it'll look really good up there. There's the skeleton. Got you. Ha ha! That'll show you. I will use your bones to build the church. Which actually sounds super creepy. And it's not entirely wrong, since I used the bone meal to build... of course, now I have a flaming pit I've got to cross every time I walk. So I used the bone meal to grow the flowers, to make the glass, to... yeah. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Okay. So let's see now. I need to go through transporter room 1, because I need to see if there's let's just see if there's any glowstone at all in the community storehouse here, which is somewhere. I think it's this one. I don't know. I get confused easily. All right, so let's check these boxes. Oh. Lots of paper, some food and stuff. I'm just checking. Some fish and some... Oh, I'll grab some of that. Also, some of that, because, wow. Beats making it myself. Okay. So let's see now. Let's see. Where did they keep the glowstone? Hello. Ah, there's glowstone. Sadly, they don't have any. Okay, well, that's fine. Potion items are in the church basement, so it's possible there's some glowstone there. So let's go run over to the church. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to have to duck into the nether and find some glowstone. And that's not going to be as safe a prospect as one might hope. Hi. How are you? Okay. glowstone dust. Let's see. Ah, there's only 2. I need more than that. Well, that is supremely unfortunate. Yeah, I think these... Oh, there's lots of potions, but... Well... Flibberty gibbet. Let's go see. Community super smelters. All right. Probably nothing in there because they're super smelty. So let's see. Somewhere around here. It's going to be some glowstone. Don't know where, but somewhere. Okay. Well, that stuff way up there is... well, there. See, I think this is where my house is. My nether fortress. I think that's way out there. Okay. Let's just see if there's... Just looking. I'm hoping there's some glowstone close. Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing it. I've ventured into the nether without armor, which is always the wisest course of action. One should always be sure to be running around dangerous places without armor. Well, let's see. There might be something up there. Let's see if I can get up this way. I mean, I know I can, because I can just sort of cut myself a staircase here, but I think I saw something glowy. That one's a little high. All right. All right, we good? We are up here. Ah, yes, we are. Okay, sweet. There's some glowstone, and it's even relatively accessible. Oh, I should have brought my fortune pickaxe. That would have been extra ideal here, but I didn't, so just have to deal with it. All right, so... All right, what do I want to... Also, I don't have some inventory space, so that's also unfortunate. Okay, so... Since I do need this netherrack, I want to keep that. Let me go ahead and drop the gravel. And I'll drop that one netherrack. Oh, well, that was convenient. That less so. Okay. There we go. Get some glowstone. I'm just gonna get a bunch of it. Since I'm here, I said it would be better if I had my fortune pickaxe, but that's okay. I'll just annoy somebody or somewhere with all the broken glass sounds. Uh-oh. Time to run. Pick up the glowstone and run. Preferably without setting myself on fire too much. Okay, at least if I die because of the flames, I will respawn back home. Okay. But I have glowstone, so yay me. All right, so that could have gone better, but what the heck is a spectral arrow? I've never seen that before. What does a spectral arrow do? Arrow. Huh. I don't know, but weird. Okay. Cool. I don't need it, but
Oh, okay, so the spectral, if you shoot a monster with a spectral arrow, you'll be able to see it through walls. Or you'll be able to see the outline of it through walls.
if you shoot it with a spectral arrow, you'll be able to see it through walls. Well, that could be interesting. All right. So, oh, that's not going to help get me what I need to know. This will, though.
Which is it really useful? Is it really useful?
All right.
Unless you're running away from something, but
Okay, so that should be... Why can't that... Oh. That's why. There we go. It'd be not better if the glass would bind to it, but that's fine. Didn't like... Oh, I should have grabbed a... Well, I couldn't have grabbed it because the reason I'm back here so quickly is because I died. Okay. You know. Just a little dark there. Okay, so let's go get a sea lantern. Slap that up on the other side. This is going to look awesome. So spectral arrows provide tracking of monsters. Yeah, I could see how that would be useful in PvP, actually.
yeah. It's also, it could also be useful if you're like running away from something.
Yeah, if you're running away from something, I could see that being...
That way you
It's like, I'm running away from it. Running for my life. Let's make sure I'm not caught by it.
yeah, that would be really useful.
Yeah. All right, so glowstone. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. And I also have a bunch of netherrack, so. All right, so let's just slap this glowstone up. It's gonna, or glowstone, the sea lantern up. So that'll be cool as sort of the moon in my diorama. Come on, go through the door. Oh yeah, this'll look awesome once I get it finished. Oh yeah, get up there, drop the sea lantern up there, and yep, that is going to rock. And not like this, you know, boring stone stuff, like just ultra something rock. I don't know. Is it still morning? I think it's still morning. Should still be morning. It is, in fact, still morning. Okay. I covered up my clock with my extra life notes and made it kind of hard to see. Boom. Okay. All right, so we've got a sun up there and a moon up there. I think I do want to replace that top row of purple with the blue, though. It's going to hurt to break that glass, but I think it's just going to look better if I do. again, silk touch. I have the... Let's, before I take that middle purple one out, let's go take a look and see what that looks like. I may want to take it out just because it might look a little weird, but... No, that's not too bad. Actually, it kind of works. And then over here, yeah, I'm going to have to put in, I'm going to take some yellow. I'm going to do the same thing, though, and sort of arch the orange. Okay, so let's just pop up this way. And a little more. Okay, so this will become yellow. Right, like that. And then this one. And then this one. Like that. There we go. Okay, that'll work. And now, dig my way down. Of course, digging with glass is always the best way to do it because you couldn't possibly hurt yourself that way. Yeah, I wish the glass would sort of bind with that. But that works. I think that's... Oops, wait, no. Don't go throwing the sword. That's bad. Yeah. Yeah, so you get sort of the... Yeah, so sun's happening there, moon's happening there. Okay. Yeah. All right, that works. I like it. That just is going to look all sorts of cool. Also, I'm going to put a couple more torches out here because it's dark. All right, so yeah. That does look cool there. With the sort of the sort of sunset happening over that way, and yeah, so one side is sunrise, the other is sunset, and it just looks extra cool. Yeah. Let's hop up here and take a better look at it. Assuming we can see it. No, can't really. But hey, I'll take it. It looks fine. Now I think Tavonia said she was AFK, which is going to be a problem if yeah. Oh, hey, great. Sleeping is good. So sweet. All right, so I'm going to put this glass away. And, yeah. I like it. All right, so let me put this glass away and then check on my nether rack and see how that's doing. Glass, there we go. Okay, there we go. Got lots of glass. Some, I can't remember where I'll slap this up there because why not? I don't think I'm keeping mossy stone anywhere. Oops, getting lost in my own museum. All right. All right, so let's take a look here. I better refill these buckets while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of fuel in my furnace. Okay, because I absolutely wanted to keep cooking that. That is such a long drop. I absolutely wanted to keep cooking my stone there, so. Or nether brick stuff. Words! Words are hard. Okay. You know, and I would really... Oh, that was a little bit deeper hole. Okay. Though I might have slid into that one a little bit. Okay, so I need a couple more torches just to ensure there's plenty of light down here. See, I'm digging out what's turning into a sort of deep base, but it would really help if there was more lava, because I'm going to deplete this in the not too distant future. And that's not going to be great. However, if I build down, build that sort of jump tower into the nether, then it'll be fine. Yeah. So what am I doing? I know I'm doing something helpful. Oops, wrong way. That's what I get for not turning, you know? All right. All right, so get these in there. So when it's full, all right, this guy's got a bucket in it. This guy's still got a bucket in it. So. All right, so pick up all this nether brick. All right. Wonderful. So now I need a zillion nether bricks. Okay, so that's some. And then I get to see, I'm going to need mostly stairs, actually. Yeah. I'm going to need a heck of a lot of stairs. All right, so let's go put some stairs on the roof of the house over here. Yeah, this will be good. And if I'm really clever about it, which I'm not 100% sure I can be clever, just as a general statement, but if I'm really clever about it, I have this lovely spot between the house and the hill here. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times. What I'll do is I'll block it off, take out the torches that are there, and then arrange for a trap door or something so that monsters will spawn in there. Hit a trap door. You know, trigger some sort of trap so that they then fall into something that will kill them. Or it'll trigger something that will kill them. And that would be great. But it would be great for a couple of reasons. One, you know, dead monsters, right? But I'll get, it'll do two things. One, I'll get monsters growling and hissing and whatever in that wall, which will add that sense of creepiness to the house, right? The house is haunted because you can hear all of the monsters and their growling and stuff, right? And then the other reason it would be cool is then I can catch their drops and get, you know, bone meal, and I don't really need the rotten flesh, but yeah, you know, something along those lines would be ultra awesome. Oh, hang on just a sec. Okay. Now I think this actually needs to come over one more to line up with that. Okay. Because the hill cuts into the side of the house here just a little bit. And that is okay. Absolutely peachy, that is. It's gonna be so fabulous. So much fun and excitement. All right. So the next stack of nether brick is going to have to turn into slabs. But so that I can finish the roof of the house up here. All right. Now, because I thought about just doing the peaked roof all the way, but I didn't want this side to get taller than that side by a significant amount. It is a little bit taller here, but not a lot, so it's fine. And then, but with the slabs, the mobs won't spawn on these slabs, so the roof of this house should be fine. Now, one of the things I was going to do, and it turns out I didn't, was I thought I was going to set up like a something like in here. I don't know, like a small, maybe hot spring or something. Because that could be fun. I could put, oh, you can't put water on magma cubes, can you?
You can.
Oh, can you? Okay.
But the magma cubes will sap the water.
They'll do what to the water?
And they'll
Oh.
slowly get rid of water. So
Oh.
it'll be an infinite water source.
Oh, yeah. I can put an infinite water source on top of it. And so basically end up with a hot spring. Don't touch the bottom, you'd burn your feet. But yeah, have it come through sort of this side of the house and then stairs up, you know, into the hot spring. That could be fun. That could be very cool. All right, so let's take this out. There. Yeah, and I know this one's a little is turned. See if I can get over here and there we go. I can place it properly. Oops. Through the gap. All right. Slow down for a moment to grab a snack. And great. So I can get the slabs in, and then I need to... I think I was using spruce for this. Then I need to get the rest of the house wall. Oops, that's not where that's going to go. Right. Yeah. Now I think... Yeah, I think I actually want to take this over one more. I think I'm going to take this to here. Which then puts... Because the roof is going to stick out by one. All right. Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, have a nice hot spring, you know, an infinite water source over magma cubes. That'll be good. All right, so let me run back down to my vault, which is fairly close by, which is why most of the time it keeps cooking if I'm working on stuff. The only catch is it's sort of back towards the swamp and my jungle house a little bit, so. All right, so let's see if sleep is going to be a thing. Hey, while I'm sleeping, I'd like to remind everybody that I am raising money all through November for Extra Life. So if you can, go to bit.ly, it's bit.ly/extralifemfg, and donate to Children's Hospital Colorado and which is a Children's Miracle Network hospital. They do lots and lots of great things all around the world for kids, which is good because, you know, kids are actually kind of cool. Usually. Sometimes. Most of the time. That's not true. Kids are always cool. And, but sick kids are not great. So if we can help these kids who are going through rough times in their lives, and you know, it's hard being a kid, but it's harder being a kid dealing with a serious illness. So you can help, and it's not hard, and it doesn't take a lot. I mean, even $1, even a donation as small as $1. If you go to, again, bit.ly, that's bit.ly/extralifemfg, and donate. And you know, they'll take, I think they take most credit cards. They'll do, I'm not 100% sure. I keep meaning to double check that they do PayPal as well. But in any case, however you choose to help, it's such a great thing for those kids. So yeah, you know, with all of the work that Children's Miracle Network hospitals do, and then in my case specifically for Children's Hospital Colorado, man, it's just amazing. Honestly, I'm just falling, but I'm also just completely dumbfounded by all of the great work that they do. So if you can help, please do. Again, and it's not hard. Just go to bit.ly. That's bit.ly/extralifemfg. It's all one word, all lowercase. And I'm going to be continuing this all through November. So if you can't help now, that would be a great way to celebrate Thanksgiving with a donation to Extra Life. You know, I don't get any of it. You know, 100% of it goes to the hospitals. So if you can help, you please do. See if we can fill up that bottom bar that's above my head here in the video, because that would be awesome. All right. So finish getting this roof on this house. All right. Now, I was kind of dumb and put my stairs in the box, but so I'll deal with that later. But yeah. So I actually want this to go here like that. Where's my axe? All right. Now I'll probably actually run some spruce this way, and I'm going to have to move the staircase. 'Cause I wasn't quite expecting the roof to be that low because I wasn't paying attention. But that's okay. Right? Sure. Absolutely. Now what I need to do is come in with some logs to extend these all the way up, so they go up into the roof. So that'll be coming. The other thing I think I want to do is, I said I was going to have that stairway, so I think that's going to come in this way. And I'm going to go right through here. It's probably not quite the way I really want to do it, but all right. So now let's see how far in, at least a couple. Right. Yeah. So if I go in a couple of blocks and then angle up, I should get it kick out into there reasonably well. So I'll go through a couple of blocks and then go up this way. Okay, just staircase up into what will be the hot spring up here. Right, it'll be wonderful and warm and hot. Oh yeah. Yep. This will be perfect because you'll come right up. I'll slap those magma cubes down in here a little bit and then have a beautiful, beautiful hot spring. Okay, that'll be fabulous. Take those logs out because they're not needed anymore. Okay, great. Yeah, so I'll just get some stairs running down this way. It'll be good. All right, cool. Oh, well, it's been a fairly productive morning as far as buildings going, or as far as building goes. Right, I got some. I got the stained glass in the church. Got the roof on the haunted house. It's you know, it's a combination of things, but it worked out pretty well. I like it. So yeah, I'll need to bring some spruce down just to make that look a little better up there, but I think this is going to be pretty good. All right. So I think I'm going to duck back into my house so that when I come back in, if it's the middle of the night, I'm still safe, which is sort of an important thing. I like to be safe. You know, lots of things you should be safe with. Nighttime in the nether, one of them. All right. Sweet. So let's go ahead and fire up the end credits here. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching. And, you know, y'all are awesome, I have to admit. And for the new followers, QW over there, thank you so much. And please, if you can help, please do so. It's bit.ly/extralifemfg. That's bit.ly/extralifemfg. You can see the link there on the screen. Please help if you can. I will be streaming again on Tuesday, starting about 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's where we're at now. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Probably a shooter of some sort, but so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, whatever you do so that you find out when I'm streaming again. And until next time, be excellent to each other. Ocean Cat, so great to have you here just as I'm signing off, but I'm glad you could be here. Until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming.